all people broke free from depression. According to Reddit. Number 20. When I realized I was acting like my mother and doing what I swore I would never do, letting depression get the better of me, I went today and got new antidepressants. Damn. I didn't think that the list would get so scientific so fast, but this, unfortunately, is perhaps one of the better answers. Because, the truth is some people still believe that taking medication for depression will reduce them to that of a zombie-like state. But if you've ever had some good weed, you know what I'm talking about? Shit. It just takes the edge off. Just reduces that anxiety, allows you to mellow the hell out. For some people, myself included, it allows me to focus. I can get a hell of a lot more work done. The stress can't reach and grip me as hard as it typically would be able to. Some people, every drug is not going to work for every person, so they may not like the fog, they may not like the grog. The fog and the grog. But, damn. It could help some people. But there seems to be such a aversion, if I can use that term. And to be honest, we should start socially regarding people resisting medicating themselves the same way that we regard people who are anti-vaxxers or don't want to wear a mask and shit like that. You got to find something that works. Some people have outlets, some people can medicate, and there's nothing wrong with that. Be one thing if you're having like some kind of side effects or something though. So hello to everybody in the stream chat. Candor, Pistachio Boy, Lane NorCal Linda, Ezra, Ukami, PB&J, wonderful to see you. And Master Weeb, I hope you're knocking it down, taking care of business, Nobody says if I decide to get you a present, it's gonna be money for ganja, This is the kind of birthday present a Jamaican man appreciates more than you can ever understand. Than you can ever. Stop it, Kyle. What if somebody's high and that does not enhance their high, Just take it down a notch. I'm really impressed with the first entry being, hey, find some medication and it worked for me. That's cool. Number 19, though. Here's hoping we can help people. Number 19 is cats. I love cats. I love every kind of cat. I just want to hug all of them, but I can't. Can't hug every cat. This sounds really silly and probably late, but after I graduated from VFX school, I was miserable. I was working a temporary job. I had 5 roommates. Damn. And a lot of student debt. One of my roommates at the time wasn't a vet. No, they were a vet tech. She fostered cats. Come on now. I understand it's your job, but when you have 5 other roommates, that's 6 of you under one roof, you're fostering cats? So anyway, I am a cat lover, and I love to run. Get it out of your head, Kyle. I wasn't fond of this. I was allergic. Oh my God. But one day one of them came and curled up with me, and I actually didn't hate it. That was the first time that I'd felt anything besides bleak in a while. I figured maybe if I forced myself to take care of something that wasn't a plant, my track record with plants was horrible, that I'd be able to care for me too. Interesting. I guess some women need to care out before they can care in. Care without to care within. Excuse me. That was unacceptable. In the future, I will strive to become better, to become more, to... Damn, who moved my gross Kyle noise, JPEG? You better lock that in place. The lock is engaged. The bim and the boop. Wait, no. Move it over a little bit so it doesn't obscure the chat icons. Now we're talking. Now you can lock it. Zip it, lock it, and put it in your packet. As we continue this entry, she drove me to a local shelter. I adopted 2 kittens. One wasn't enough. You're going on a trial basis with cats. But you went with a vet tech that, even though they had 5 roommates, they decided it was a good idea to have mad cats in a place with a person who is allergic to cats. And as a person who is allergic to cats, who is honestly on a trial basis considering if you want to have a cat, you go and you get 2. What is it with you people? You ever owned a cat before? No, I'll wing it. I'm sure there's videos on YouTube, right? But 2. It was meant to be 1, but they were buy 1, get 1 free. Look, we're just going to put these in the microwave later. Kyle. Just kidding. Remember that one time I looked up that video and then I put it to like what was it, man? Was it like dubstep? Anyway, taking care of them was a real struggle at first, but they were so small and they needed me. They needed me. This is like women telling people to have kids because it really put them in another zone, in another mood. I was their world, and if I didn't do it, they'd go back to that place where they, like me, had 5 roommates. I slowly found myself starting to put more of an effort into existing. I put more time into my job search and eventually got a real job and got out of the apartment. I love my cats, and I was never really a cat person to begin with. They are clingy, needy little shits who won't even let me shower in peace, but they're great. They know when I'm upset. They keep me company. They're cute and cuddly. They're both sitting on me right now. Actually, screw allergies. I wouldn't trade them for anything. Bruh. I don't know. I don't know about this one. It's a pretty loaded entry. The reason that it hits me wrong, I mean, there's nothing wrong with going and getting some cats if you think they're going to help enhance your mood. That's the point of a companion in the way of a pet. You know what I mean? But I'm kind of the leaning that, pets are living creatures too, so you really should have got 1, you know what I'm talking about? And getting an animal assuming that they are going to fix all of your problems is probably a bad idea. Because I know women who were trying to get me to fuck a baby into them specifically because they thought that the kid would cure their depression. Maybe if a kid needs me, I'll know that this is my purpose and I'll shift into another gear and be able to take care of them. Yeah, man. Sometimes people need to figure some shit out for themselves, This is why I'm hesitant and cautious and scared reading this, because I know some people who have had children thinking, well, this will give me meaning in life. Bruh. Number 18, astronomy. Wait, astrology is the dumb one, right? Yes, astrology is the dumb one. Astronomy is the good one, stupid. Now I remember. Does anybody in here know anything about horoscopes? Are you really into that? That's like the big titty seeker. If you guys want to know who's the most ladylike in the room, just go, so tell me about the horoscopes. And they'll be like, oh my God. So I was reading this morning. Okay, number 18, astronomy. Something about realizing how huge the universe is, and still I was born. For what? Maybe just to be. For so long, my depression came from not living up to the expectations that I thought I should have met. So many people live searching for purpose, but you are the purpose. I am the danger. Out of all the planets and all of the systems in the whole universe, we found ourselves in one planet, the one planet that we know can sustain life. Bruh. Also, changing the way that I see religion as a result. I was taught Catholic that we must live lives to please this man in the sky. Going up to the spirit in the sky. But the astronomy that I started seeing everything different. Cool. To me, God is the universe. It created itself and created us, not for a greater purpose, but just to live. We don't have to strive to be perfect humans because we already live in this heaven that, as far as we know, is the only one. I don't want to live my whole life for this afterlife and miss the one that I'm in. Well, whatever way you need to reach a reasonable conclusion, sure. Sure, bro. You know, I'm not going to be a math teacher and be like, I don't like the way that you've gotten here. The way that you've shown your work is absurd. I don't like the way that you have solved this equation. You got to where you needed to be. You didn't hurt anybody doing it. And that's all right. That's A-okay for me, bro. So, good for him. Yeah, no, some people are going to live and die trying to fulfill some kind of invisible obligation and meet some kind of ridiculous expectation. And I don't know, man. You have to wonder, what's relevant in their life. Do they wake up in the morning and look at like basketball players or football players or anybody that's a musician or somebody that's famous, maybe even an influencer, and think, man, why can't I have that amount of followers and likes and reblags? I can't get the upvotes, bruh. Like, did you know a white picket fence, a house, a wife, animals, a car, a job, that's not something that some people are ever gonna know. And some of them are 1,000 times more comfortable with what may be their lot in their entire life than other people. And that's kind of sad, because it means that some people, via satisfaction, can live more in a minute, free of stress, free of obligation, not exactly free of responsibility, but just free of the burden of setting this bar that's constantly too high for themselves. We should all strive. No, we should all aspire. We should all strive to be more. Blah, blah, blah. But, man, y'all gotta find some Benny Benassi style satisfaction. What does that mean to anybody who's listening to me going, what the fuck are you talking about? Benny Benassi satisfaction. If you didn't know that by name, now you do. I was on a plane the first time I heard this. Whoa.
Happy early birthday.
Dave, I didn't, you're going to make me tear up. I couldn't even get to satisfaction. You brought it to me. Do you see what I did there? Dave, that's a pretty hefty, hearty, attack me right in the hearty, donation there. I really want to thank you. I really want to let Dave know it's a hot, early birthday appreciation thing there. I don't deserve you, man. Thank you. I'm just gonna press this button just because, though.
Smoke weed every day.
And then I'm gonna give it up to you, man. Thank you, Dave. Dave. Wow. I don't even know. I don't even know. Thank you, my man. Should I even play this ridiculous song? Wait a minute, this is my own stream. Bitch, how did you manage that? Wait a minute. That can't be right. I'm on the wrong window. You fucked my whole life up for a couple seconds, Dave. Thank you. Fucked it up in a good way, okay? Is that how people talk, Kyle? They tell people that they fucked their life up in a good way? Fuck my life right up. Black Blitz says, I hope a nigga can find some good tips in this video. That's kind of, the purpose for us all. To go through this and hopefully explore other people's experiences. See if there are ways that they found that could potentially work for us. If we reach a point where we feel so low. Han Solo? No, I'm sorry. That one was unexpectable. Unexpectable. That's what you are. Like, that's how it goes. I wasn't expecting you at this time. That's why I don't wear pants, you see. One-eyed monster. Wait, why would you say that old ass song? Bruh, till I can get my satisfaction. And then just gotta, until I can. Okay. Whoa. You're dealing with a white girl when she gotta bend over so hard for the butt to manifest. You can't know it's a butt unless they just been and set, oh my God. It's got to go further than 90 degrees, bro. Whereas when you're dealing with some kind of, you're dealing with other types of women, bruh, seems like the ass is attacking you, no matter what position they're in. Get away from me. It's coming to get me. Attack an ass. Dave, I'm sorry. You have destroyed me. Okay? All right. Okay. I thought this entry was going to go in another direction when they brought up astronomy because, sometimes thinking about how, you are a grain of sand on a beach in the universe, and the idea that you can look up at the sky and you're seeing stars that could potentially have burned out because the time it would take the light to travel from where they are, you know what I mean? It's and that's insane. Trying to wrap your brain around the speed of light and how fast that must be, and then factoring that into how far these planets must be from you to where they could literally blink out of existence right now and we would still see that light. It's fun. Everybody mad, everybody freaking, everybody losing their shit over some bullshit. But, we're just motherfuckers on a rock spinning wildly through the cosmos, and not just spinning and Tokyo drifting around the star, bro, but what can we do? We are little monkey men. We have established our lives around what side of our planet is facing our star at any given time. It is now this time. Amazing. Dave says, speaking of asses, Kyle, have you heard of the Mark Rebele work daddy? I thought you were going to tell me about a workout. But these are just words that mean nothing to me. When I typed that in, something came up called Work That Ass for Daddy. What is this?
Bring that fat ass over here.
Bruh. I can't be sure that this is what you mean, but this is what comes up. A man going, bring that fat ass over here. What the fuck is that? What is that? Damn, Dave. Is this like you messaging me about what you want? I've never even been so blunt with a woman. It takes a man to show you what flirting really is. You want to see what something really is? It takes a man. You really want to see what sucking a dick is like? It takes a man. Number 17. I spent a week in a psych ward. Wait a minute. This is like breaking free from depression. Well, I guess the rehabilitation place kind of worked in this instance. Continue the entry. React to it later. I spent a week in a psych ward. It was a terrible place, but getting away from work and life and stress for a week saved me. I still didn't think I'd recommend it, but I know in that week I found clarity and peace that I had been looking for years to find. I'm going to say something crazy to y'all, but I think I've articulated it before. I know people who say that the most peace that they've been in is when they're in jail, because ain't nobody coming at them. They don't have all this bullshit to worry about because there's nothing that they can do right now, and that they just like decompress, bro. You know what I mean? As fucked up as it is, they ain't worrying about this, they ain't worrying about that. Where's this meal gonna come from? You know, I gotta pay this bill or whatever. They are taken care of for right now. And it is, in a way, no more different from a vacation. This dude went to a psych ward and said, hey, listen, I don't recommend this or anything, but, you know, getting away, bro, getting away is a luxury that a lot of people can't afford. Those two words are everything. And if in this psych ward, this dude actually achieved it, he got away. You know what got away sounds like? You want me to turn up the microphone to tell you what it sounds like? Here's what it sounds like. It sounds like this. And for a little bit, you good, man. For a little bit, you are good. Whatever's getting up your ass, man, even if you don't physically go somewhere, you need to find a way to get away. For Kyle, baby, that's a nice little bit of weed. And it's going to be a while, but you know what? I'm thankful. I'm grateful. You know, I've got some wonderful people around me. I've got some beautiful and kind, special people. I'm talking about you. That keep me balanced, that keep me aligned, and keep me sane. But we all need to find an outlet that regulates us so that it doesn't get to be too much. Because some of us will never really have our cap unscrewed in a way where, you know, all of that compressed, pressurized bullshit will get out. But at the very least, every now and then, we can just release a little bit. We can unscrew it like a little bit. You know? Even if every day it's just going to get more and more shook up. Damn. True Silver Wolf says, depression, pointless to worry about. Go out there, have fun, and make a name for yourself. Boy, it ain't that simple. What kind of you know, is this a joke? Is this a, bro, depressed? Have you just tried being happy? Like, insomnia, have you just tried, like, going to sleep? I mean, hello? Virginity? Have you just tried, like, fucking? I went once, people were fucking and hooking up in the ward. I got laid too. Sounds like a good idea, right? You know, just fucking whatever crazy people are in there. Sounds like a recipe for stuff on your crotch. Talking about STDs. I'm talking about STDs. I'm talking about STDs. I'm talking about STDs. I'd have better judgment if I weren't crazy. But I'm up in the psych ward looking at ladies. The titties are so big, they go from D to triple D. Lady on my crotch. Crabs on a crotch too, homie. The fuck? We used gloves. Some of us at least. It was then that you became aware that Exuvitorio doesn't know what getting laid means. Yo, can you please not enhance my list, please? I'm supposed to be what's making this entertaining, and you're coming in here upstaging me? We used gloves? And then there's like a moment of realizing where we're all like, wait a minute. What? Oh. Unless the implication is that your peener is so small that you could fit it into one of the fingers of a glove, and that's what you were using for protection? Bro. Oh Oh, hand jobs are not getting laid. Listen, all right, man. Look, bro. I need to get back control of this list. I can't let anybody else be funnier than me. You come in here being funnier than me? Number 16. Honestly, my friends and family. Lame barf. Okay, sorry. I've always been so deep into depression that I spent... Oh my God. The YNK has returned to claim his seat of glory. The seat that he never didn't have. You know, I have a picture of YNK. And I keep it on my desk. I'd frame it, but I'd need to blow it up. And if I include myself blowing in a sentence with YNK, it'll get gayer than it already is. Can't have that. It's nice to see him. I'm glad that he's well. You know, that $45 was explosive, unnecessary. I really do want to invest in something specific that I can just constantly bless the YNK with, because he is a gift in a way that I can't even articulate. Thank you guys again. You know, 2 days from the birthday, and you guys are making me feel more special than I can ever imagine. Oh, damn. But y'all already know the... Oh, my God.
One time, two time.
Yo, wait a damn minute. YNK, please. You know the only thing that's gonna bring me to my knees is you. Okay? Dave, YNK, you guys are, you're gonna make me a little bit emotional. Oh, actually, I should tell y'all about something that made me emotional earlier today. It was like pathetic. It was like boo-hoo pathetic. I didn't know what the hell was going on earlier today. It was really, really dumb. Quiet, thank you, says happy early birthday, Kyle. I remember a girl named Quiet. She vanished, boy. No pun intended. No pun intended. YNK says, I got you. Thank you, my man. Jesus. Well, I want to say thank you once again. Appreciate you. You are also a stream boss, so let me know what you're looking for in the way of a gift. Poor Koopaling, she rolled in here yesterday, took that stream boss, and now her GIF is already old news. Oh my God. But tell me what you're looking for. Because again, I will build a bunch of drones just to be a weed delivery service, man. You know, fucked up. And then the drone wars will begin, you know. That'd be so fucking cool. That's the future we're all trying to live in. The drone wars. You know, no people have to die anymore, just robots. Just robots. This is why we can't have nice things. You know, they'd make the robots kill the people, which should be against their prime directive. As a robot. Damn it. Honestly, says number 16. Again, thank you. You guys are explosive and incredible. I mean, YNK, goddamn, Jesus. Whoa. You know? Yeah. That's right. That's you. Stream bros. Pick a gift, though. Pick a gift. Number 16, my friends and family. Honestly, I've spent so much time deep in depression that I spent 2 days just trying to take my own life. Repeatedly. Damn. I remember that I texted my best friend how I was feeling, but she didn't answer, so I immediately thought that she hated me and wanted me dead. Man. That's a whole nother problem. You know, we all struggle with depression, but not assuming that somebody who doesn't text you back thinks anything about you. That's crazy. You know, you need to be a man and have some women in your life, and not just regular women, but like attractive women that have more men to talk to you than they could ever sift through. You know, to think that anything's personal and some people not talking to you, bitch, they could just be busy. They could just not be in the mood right now. They could be sleeping. You know what I mean? Whenever I deal with people who don't understand that there's like, I don't know, other things going on in the world other than our interaction, holy shit, that's a red flag. That's a whole nother thing. This person says they climbed out onto my balcony and almost threw myself off of it, but my neighbor came and I didn't want to traumatize them. Oh, interesting. You care. Some people don't care. I ended up in the hospital hours later, but I was released. My friend texted back and her message was like,
I wish I texted you back sooner, but I was getting dug out. Oh my God, it was amazing.
Anyway, but what really sealed the deal was when I was in the psych ward for following my instincts. Sorry, you shouldn't say that. Just read what it says, enhancing this all the time. But what really sealed the deal was when I was in the psych ward following another suicide attempt. My entire family, unknown to me, was cleaning and refurbishing my apartment. I called my sister to check on my cat when I heard my other little sister. She didn't know where I was exactly. She knew that I wasn't feeling right. And in my head, so I kept repeating, I love you, over and over to make sure that I heard her. Sometimes I still want to die, but then I remember her repeating, I love you, and suddenly I either find the strength to continue or check myself into a mental ward. Damn. You ever feel like you, even with whatever problems that you're going through, you're just never going to be as emotional as other people? I feel like, unfortunately, you, if you're like me specifically, have been conditioned by a world that you are fully aware doesn't give a shit about you. You know what I mean? And worse, is going to judge you in your terrible times. And that you live in a world where you will be judged by like a fart, by like the dumbest thing, the silliest thing, the weirdest or worst that you've ever been. And realistically, imagine how many people go out and have a bad day or do something and they get, fly off the handle. They get explosive and weird and volatile. And it's the only dip into their life that other people are seeing. That's why you need to basically keep some shit under control, especially when you're, not behind closed doors, is because this is the first and potentially only serving that some people will have of you. So to see you, unstable, unhinged, blah, 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 it's not a good luck. Is this a commercial for more weed, Kyle? I wish it was. Come with me and you'll weed. Fuck the rest of this song. I'm just gonna sit down. I'm sorry. Exit Vittoria says, Kyle, you reading sorry. You really made it hard for me. And not in the good way. Boy, you really did that? That's so dumb. You're so dumb. People are gonna start hating you, man. Number 15. Antidepressants. That's what I'm talking about. It sounds like I'm being facetious, but I'm really not. It's the only thing that's worked for me. I really hope that some people who are dealing with this thing in a capacity that's like genuine, not like,
I'm a little kid and I'm depressed, damn it. Can't believe my favorite actor won't date me. This is bullshit. Ugh.
My favorite actor. Booding dooding dooding dooding. Booding dooding dooding dooding. The Discord flares to life. I wonder if this is see-through. Something tells me it isn't. I just need to find the Pepe. Which Pepe, though? Because I got too many now. I got the one where he's like enjoying the wine. That's an amazing Pepe, actually. Come on, let's get that back in here. See if this one isn't the one that you want. But he probably wants the honkler. Honkler, baby. Can't disagree with that. Sometimes that's what makes sense. Honk, honk. I should put like 1 billion Pepes down here. Really. Like every time something crazy happens, we just add a new Pepe. It's not funny. Continue the list, you freak. As we continue up the list of how people broke free from depression, we arrive at number 14. I'm cripplingly depressed. It's not that I don't want to do anything. I can't do anything. It's not possible. There have been times that I force myself to go for a motorcycle ride. I know it will make me feel better. It always does. So I put on my gear, my boots, my jacket, gloves. Jacket on, jacket off, jacket on, jacket off, and I walk into my garage. But then I think of how I could just keep the garage door closed and turn the motorcycle on and take a good huff of that exhaust fume. I'm kidding. Why are you enhancing this? Enhancing, Kyle? After looking at my bike, I go back inside and lay on my couch with my gear still on. I just used every ounce of energy that I had, and I don't have anything left. People who haven't experienced that level of depression don't understand that there is nothing at all that you can do. Nothing. What's worse is when I'm in that state, if I had the energy to do something, I might just take my own life. Having no energy to get up kind of kills that dream too. You know, these aren't the kind of feel-good entries I thought would be on a list talking about breaking free from depression, because there are a lot of things that you can do to break free from depression, but telling me about how you might just take your own life because you don't even have the energy to go for a fucking bike ride. You know what I mean? Because you know somebody's reading this going,
not to one-up you or anything, but good job putting on your boots, jackets, and gloves. I can even do that. I live in despair, the darkness. I was gonna get some of that weed this morning, and then I was like, oh, it looks like I ran out. Typical. And I was looking at the razor blades.
what the fuck? What the fuck? Wait, which one's cutie, Pepe YNK? Exuvatorio says, nobody if you a girl, I date you. Oh, but not if he a man? You don't date a man? What if they a man? What about a man? Quen say, I ain't get out of bed until 6 p.m. He walk a lonely road crawling in my skin. One thing, I don't know why. Number 13. Lucky, number 13. I had a bad bout of depression at the end of the last year. I wasn't going to end it, I don't think, but I just didn't care if I died. Straight apathy for living and everything. On my absolute worst night, after an entire day of sitting on the side of the bed and staring at the floor, I called my mother. It was late, and though we were close, I don't often call out of the blue. She never... She knew that something was wrong, and she answered. The next day, I made an appointment with a doctor and a therapist. I got on medication to fix my non-existent serotonin. Just trying to stop myself from burping. Okay? I'm human too, and it's that humanity that keeps me going. I'm not an alien. I promise, guys. Would I lie to you? If I was an alien, wouldn't it be crazy that I'm as into weed as much as I am? Damn. The next day I made an appointment with a doctor and a therapist, and I got medication to fix my non-existent serotonin. You know what I'm talking about when I say medication? Okay, I started opening up about my feelings with professionals, friends, and family. I realized how much people cared about me. As the meds started to build up, I found myself exercising every day. Damn, get a load of this boy. He really achieving the next stage. He's evolving. Just like doing push-ups and planks and stuff. I started buying more fruits. I'd eat a lot of berries. All of this made me feel physically better. After a few weeks, I got passed up for a job that I had interviewed twice for and thought that I really wanted and kind of needed. It didn't put me into a crashing depression. I was disappointed, but it was just a problem to overcome. Depression is a sickness, just like anything else. I totally understand that many Americans reading this don't have insurance, but a month supply of Lexapro using the good prescription app is dirt cheap. Well, somebody send me some Lexapro. I'm kidding. I don't need meds like that. I don't know, man. The ganja seems to be, it's a fix-all fucking thing, and it's crazy. It's crazy that it's not just universally available, motherfucker. That's one of those things you can throw at everybody and have people like universally calm the fuck down. I don't know what needs to happen in this country after last year for it to be something that they consider. Pretty crazy. I hope that people reading this can find purpose and happiness because life is neat. I just think they're neat. I know it sucks for you right now, though. Yeah. A lot of people can't handle what this lockdown was doing to them, man. Really can't handle that. And it is not an exaggeration to say that some people were willing to die rather than acclimate to a new antisocial life. But some of us were born into this antisocial life. We were molded by it. Oh, man. Fuck me. How are you guys doing? Is everything good? You guys worried? You guys anticipating something? Is something on the horizon? Are you just taking it a step at a time, a day at a time, not worrying about it time after time? If you want, you can look and you will find me time after time. Nobody says my therapist told me quit smoking weed. It would improve my mood. It's been 5 weeks now, and I have trust issues with her. You know? Somebody told me to stop smoking weed, and then I'd walk out of there, and the weed guy that I always see in the corner of my eye, he'd pop up and be like, "Why did he tell you to say that? They're all wanting you to stop. They've got it in for you." Yeah, why did he say that? Yeah. I'm so not a therapist guy, man. You know, and the truth of the matter is the same things don't work for everybody. Talking it out isn't going to work for everybody, dude. And I know that in the grand scheme of things, we are all irrelevant. None of us is so important that we're a person of interest in the way of our information being super, super, super vital or, you know, relevant. So we shouldn't be worried about what they're going to do with our file because, of course, all of that shit is available to any and everybody. But, I don't know, man. That shit's enough to keep me out of there. I'll be like, look, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Number 12. Don't mind me. I'm just here looking for tips. Oh, somebody says, same here, my friend. It sucks, doesn't it? Oh, boy. Well, guys, let me give you some tips because I'm a wonderful guy, okay? I'm going to go ahead and give you Kyle's #1 tip for fucking with depression, okay? First of all, if you're a man, I'm going to give you the advanced course first. Have you heard of titties? Oh my gosh. Maybe you're not a titty guy. Maybe you're an ass guy. Well, you know, sometimes you just can't keep them out of your head, you know? Holy crap. And then, you know, you have yourself an interesting little time to just browse and enjoy the internet. And if you're not a woman, you know, maybe you're not even sexual. You guys are asexual. Have you heard of animals? That's what the internet's like all about, apparently. You know, I follow this Twitter called Have You Ever Seen Rabbits Do Work? And it's just rabbits. It's just bunnies. Buh. You see him flop it? Look at him flop it. He's like, buh. They're supposed to do that when they're really comfortable. How cute. And look at this guy. He's so little. He's like, give me that thing. Yup. Bunny. Oh, see, he can't get traction on the floor, so he's trying to get up there, but he can't get traction. You know, poor guy. See, like they're little animals. They don't even have the brain to understand that it's because of the flooring. So they need to find somewhere with better flooring. Little guy. You got a sleeping bunny?
Ah, look at that one. EG flipped.
Oh. Wow. So yes, animals, you're welcome. As we continue up this list, we arrive at number 11. I gave myself permission to do nothing. Was this a kink of yours? I give you permission to grow. Just get nice and girthy. Yeah, you like that permission? What the fuck? I'm giving myself permission to have a birthday in a couple of days. Wow. The permission removed feelings of guilt and anxiety about the inactivity. Damn, man. Some of you guys get guilty feelings for, not, I don't know, for not acting all the time? Why would Exu need to say that some people bang animals, though? Were you saying it like a combination of the two things that I was saying? It's still gross. Exu says, I like Asian girls, so titties a luxury. I know a lot of fat titty Asian women. I remember this one girl, she was Laotian, I believe. I think that's right. I think she was Laotian. She was a chunkier girl, but my God, them titties were fat, boy. Delicious. You know what I'm talking about? So look, they come in all shapes and sizes. I was going to try to work in something to do with the Smurfs just now and how there's like only one woman, but I don't think I can make that work. I'm not sure why my brain was playing Mad Libs in such a way where it was like Smurfs, say that next. Ridiculous. Number 11, I gave myself permission to do nothing. This permission removed feelings of guilt and anxiety about being inactive. Then, once I had given myself permission, I just relaxed and rested. My body and mind needed that. Eventually, I got better and felt like I was able to do something again. Now, this is interesting because I kind of want to tie it back into the entry about a person going to a psych ward. It seems that people may potentially be incapable of allowing themselves to decompress or unwind, even though it is a vital aspect of functioning. You cannot fire on all cylinders. You cannot take no breaks. Do you get what I'm saying? But some people seem physically unable. They can't give themselves permission to take it down a notch, so they got to admit themselves. Come on, man. What kind of gumption is that? That's too much gumption. Let's look up the word gumption. Gumption. Gumption.
Gumption.
Shrewd or spirited. Initiative and resourceful. Gumption.
Gumption.
Shrewd or spirited initiative and resourcefulness. She had the gumption to put her foot down and head Dan off from the crazy schemes. I'm not into foot stuff, but if she had the gumption to put her titties down and then up and then down and then up and then down and then up with Kyle in between, you know what I'm talking about? Damn. Now that's a job I can set my watch to you. Number 10, force myself to see a doctor and get onto some medication. So this is the third antidepressants entry here. It's nice to see Reddit, of course, hive minding, coming together with the reasonable scientific answer, which is to seek medication and to find a medication that works for you. Maybe one will make you grow boobs even though you're a woman. Maybe one will make you lose your hair, and maybe one will make your penis a little bit bigger. But to be honest, you could lose a little bit of the girth. You're making people bleed, and it's not fun. It's not cool. Breaking people in is not what you want to do with women. Look at her over there, resting. Number 9, man, reading books, mostly fiction, and escaping reality. Yeah, outlets. I don't feel like we've seen a lot of these in this list. It's a lot of pets. It's a lot of drugs. But I love to play. Sorry, but I love to play video games. That's within me. And playing a video game is like playing through a story, being a part of that story. You know, we had choose your own adventure books when I were younger. They were adorable. They were cute. Offered like little, you know, dialogue options almost for you to make a choice. And that choice would affect the outcome of the story. But a video game is a story come to life that you were a part of. Good movie, you know, nothing can top that. And you know what anime is, my dude? I feel like anime was tailor-made for people who are depressed. Of course the Japanese understand it better than anybody. If they are going to be sitting in their room and not interacting with anybody forever, then they really need some damn good entertainment. Some stuff to make them feel. Some stuff to make them laugh and cry. Boy, anime is made for depressed people. Said it. So if you don't respect anime as more than just cartoon bullshit, damn cartoons, you really need to find one that makes sense for you. There's an anime out there for everybody. I recommend shit like Death Parade. Death Parade is short. You know, Dia's gonna kick my ass because she showed that to me. But hey. Sometimes I get scared and wonder if Dia needs one of her boobs moved, because if it falls into her face, she could suffocate. You know what I mean? I'm sorry. I am sorry. Holy crap. I opened up a GIF of some anime titties and I didn't know that the top came off. It's a good thing I didn't throw that into the stream. That might have been problematic. Are there too many GIFs on the stream? Are there too many GIFs on my stream? This is how I identify, by the way. No. And people don't respect me. As we continue up, we arrive at number 8. I am still in the thick of it, but what's helping me out right now is changing my language around it. I've always thought that I just sucked, and I was lazy and shitty and antisocial, but now I am describing these symptoms of a chronic untreated illness that I've struggled with for 20 years or longer. Now I feel like a damn gladiator. I experience lethargy, withdrawal, all sorts of symptoms, but they don't define who I am. I might not even know who I am without depression, but these symptoms are not my personality. I don't know who I am without a depression. It's a part of me. And I a part of it. We are one, you see. Without each other, neither could exist. I am the depression who lived. Doom, 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 doom. Mighty Quinn says, choose your own adventure books were awesome. I still have like 5 or 6 of them. That's wonderful. Sardonic says, that bear is gender frozen. Yeah. And unlike a lot of other people who are dying to dive down your throat and tell you all about it, I am not trying to wear my gender frozen identity on my sleeve in a capacity where people know about it, unless they're ready to get, you know, close to me, to be my friend, to be who I sit down and pop some gummies with because I trust them. I just want to sit and just enjoy it. You know, we're going to put on some tunes, you know. That's close when you're not worried about entertaining. You know, you just want them to live, to exist, and that's fine too. I want to know how bad it is in Texas, but I want like a personal account. You know what I mean? Because that shit sounds like apocalypse shit out there. Number 7, sleeping until I wake up and feel it again. Get a load of this guy. His depression doesn't follow him into his sleep. And manifest into stress nightmares. Nightmare, 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 nightmare. You need to step it up to Kyle country. You understand? You need to have stress nightmares so intense that you'll be glad to have woken up, you know? Nothing makes a better alarm clock than fucking nightmares. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about, boy. Where you wake up thinking the last thing I want to do is go back to sleep and have some bullshit like that happen. You know, if you wake up and you're not sweating, it's a good day. Because that dream was reaching fever pitch heart attack tier bullshit. And sometimes you're just reliving experiences in the past when you were fighting for your life, when you were making choices that potentially cost other people their lives. It's just madness, you know? Some people shouldn't have to go through things. Some of us feel like we've lived multiple lifetimes, unfortunately, because the development of technology has gone so fast that it's felt like we have been traversing multiple eras. It's pretty incredible, you know? 2 days from a birthday, and I'm not worried about aging up another physical year. It's just the years themselves feel like decades. We go through so much. I was talking to Dia earlier about how we've heard terms in 1 year that some of our parents probably haven't heard, you know, more than a couple times in their life. All of these things being mobilized, all of these things being changed, all of these old stuffy bastards that typically would be allowed to get away with not having to do a fucking thing are forced to get they bitch ass on TV to make fucking statements because they fucked up in a way where we can just throw. Damn, Puncher Joe.
Remember, be the best you can be.
Be the best you can be. And it has nothing to do with the army. Bro. Army is on Twitch right now trying to recruit motherfuckers. How crazy is that, Puncher Joe? Thank you, my man. I appreciate this hat donation. Why is Exu talking about Dollar Tree chicken and hamburger? Listen, I should be equipping people with, here's one, a dog, which is different from the cat entry we saw, but only slightly. Somebody has to take care of her. Hey, can I be real? Can I be real? Yo, the difference in the entries. Allow me very quickly to reread it, okay? Very quickly. Just for the fuck of it. Please indulge me. Cats. This sounds really silly, but after I graduated from VFX school, I was miserable. I was working a temporary job and I had 5 roommates and a lot of student debt. One of my roommates at the time was a veterinary technician and she fostered cats. I wasn't fond of this. I was allergic, actually. But one day, one of them came and curled up on me, and I actually didn't hate it. That was the first time that I'd felt anything besides bleak in a while. I figured maybe if I forced myself to take care of something, that I'd be able to care for me too. So she drove me to the local shelter, and I adopted 2 kittens. It was meant to be 1, but they were buy one, get one free. Taking care of them was a struggle at first, but they were small and they needed me. I was their world, and if I didn't do it, they'd go back to the place where they, like me, had 5 roommates. I slowly found myself starting to put more of an effort into existing. I put more time into my job. I eventually got a real job and got out of the apartment. I love my cats, and I was never really a cat person to begin with. They are clingy, needy little shits who won't even let me get into a shower in peace. But they're great. They know when I'm upset. They keep me company. They're cute and cuddly. They're both sitting on me right now, actually. Screw allergies. I wouldn't trade them for the world. And almost like the difference between a woman and a man, this entry reads simply, my dog. Somebody has to take care of her. I'm sorry it's so delicious to me. The differences in those fucking posts. You know, there is nothing wrong with people, you know, elaborating and making their point and being, you know, thorough and explaining where they're coming from, how they felt, what was changed, especially in an entry where people are asking very specifically for their story. But I get this. I get it. In this very quick entry, I get it. You know? Sardonic says, did y'all know the army helps pay for movies and ruins them by making them a commercial for the military? Oh, for sure. For sure. Not so much these days. A lot of the movies that would be catering to audiences in the way of not insulting them, in the way of being an actual work or a piece that can stand the test of time and offering something to the audience. Yeah, no. They're free of all of that kind of meddling. The best kind of movies are the types of movies where you watch it, the concept is great, the execution is great. The only thing that you could say that it's lacking is probably a little bit of a budget. But you know that if it got that budget, it would probably be compromised in favor of whatever they had to do to get that budget. And then movies like that, you hope, okay, maybe they get a sequel, maybe the story is an ass, maybe they can keep it all together. I'm glad that Richard Stanley is directing things again. I watched Color Out of Space and I liked it, but I realized other people just thought it was like whatever. Color Out of Space. No, stupid. Colorado
Office Space.
Shut up.
Here you are.
Bro. Now, it wasn't incredible. It wasn't like next level, but it did have Nicolas Cage. So that's fine for me. You know, you're telling a bullshit ass, what's his name again, man? Cthulhu man. What's his name? Come on. How'd you forget that? Oh, remember, Kyle. Remember who Cthulhu Man is. And he had a cat named Negro, or no, it was named Nigger. Oh my God, he named the cat Nigger. That guy sucks. But I guess they all sucked at that time. H.P. Lovecraft is right there. Oh, I forgot his name. Well, fuck him. You named your cat. What? Oh, man. I love you. H.P. Lovecraft. I'm more of a Philip K. Dick man. Dia and I always end up talking about Blade Runner and how that movie was like lightning in a bottle. How it was probably accidentally good. The same way that we like to think that the first Star Wars probably was saved in editing. Because it could have been all kinds of different movies, but it ended up being lightning in a bottle. You know what I mean? They captured this amazing thing. Everything just fell into place. It all worked. And I feel the same way about Blade Runner. But Blade Runner operated so profoundly in a less is more kind of poignant execution of silent scenes where you're drinking shit in. Practical effects where you're immediately lost and immersed in this realm, in this space. And as a movie, go back and watch the first Blade Runner. There aren't a lot of movies where it paints a picture of the future that stands the test of time. Do you get what I'm saying? A movie comes out now and it paints a picture of the future. You watch that in not even 5 years, bro. Watch that in 2 years. And it's like so unreasonable. But Blade Runner, man, you know, I believe that as like a potential future. man, I liked it. And I didn't see the second one because Dia and I started watching it and we got to where Jared Leto was, and I just lost my mind. I didn't want to see Jared Leto in fucking Blade Runner. I really didn't. And to be honest, he's probably the perfect man to cast in the role that he was playing for that fucking movie, and I just couldn't handle it. I can't handle that son of a bitch. Remember on Reddit there was this dude that hated Kevin Spacey and everything that he saw, and I think I feel that way about Jared Leto, man. I just can't handle him anymore. And that's not even speaking in the direction of his capacity as an actor. I'm pretty sure, I would agree that he is talented and capable and, worthy of all of the attention that he has received. But, he's not for me. I like Snowpiercer. Dia and I just watched Snowpiercer. That was pretty cool. And then we watched some YouTube videos about some guys talking about how it's a spiritual successor to Willy Wonka, my dude. And how the dude on the train was Wonka. What? Wonka? No, the new Wonka. Like, what's the kid's name? Charlie? Yeah, Charlie and the Charlotte Factory. Charlie and the Charlotte Factory. I'm Charlie, and I inherited this factory from Willy Wonka, and I realized that I needed to reinvigorate this business so that it would go into the future. So I started making sex dolls, the sex dolls that I call Charlotte. This is now Charlie and the Charlotte Factory. It comes in a variety of different shapes. You can have a sexy big booty black Charlotte. You can have a tiny Asian Charlotte. She do what you like. You can have a practical, sturdy, and reliable white Charlotte. Sturdy and reliable, Kyle. They can be big titty too. Prove me wrong, man. Dia, prove me wrong. Charlie and the Charlotte Factory. That's, I say a lot of dumb things. Hey, that's another thing that I can, you guys one day should turn on a microphone and then ramble as if you're responsible for some kind of podcast and see if you can make yourself laugh by saying the dumbest thing that you've probably said today. And for Kyle, it's such a wild game. Maybe this is why I feel like I'm aging backwards, 2 days I'm going to have a birthday. I'm going to be younger. It's going to be unbelievable. But don't just say something stupid. Say the dumbest thing you've ever say the dumbest thing you've ever said. Listen, but there's also genius in it. Charlie and the Charlotte Factory. Chocolat. All right, man. Number 5, I commit myself to brushing my teeth every morning. I have a button for this. Give me a second. I tell myself that I don't have to do literally anything else. You know what I mean? I don't have to do shit all day. I brushed my teeth this morning. You got me fucked up. So I brush my teeth with full permission to go back to bed and wish I was dead right after. Is this a white people thing, guys? I don't say that in a super racial way. I just don't know what the hell I'm reading. This is the second time I've read something about someone giving myself permission to do something. And it's like, I understand these kinds of restrictions because the only time that you need permission is when there is a restriction that you are well aware of. And it's like a boundary that's been established. I, Kyle, somebody who I consider to be capable and versed with a lot of different types of, let me put it to you like this. If it were a diet that they were on and they needed to adhere to the dietary restrictions in place, you might give yourself permission to have a cheat day, to break your diet and have a slice of cake or a bit of pie or a pastry or something like that. What you mean give yourself permission to go back to bed? What nun is standing over you figuratively in your life, cracking your fucking hands with a ruler because you're not doing the things on a daily basis that you're supposed to be doing? You want to go back to bed, my nigga. You got work. If you got work and you dipping off work, I get it. You're giving yourself permission to just go chill. But like, I feel like this is like I'm going to hate myself if I don't get up and stay active and be productive. You know how much shit people do on a daily basis and still don't manage productivity? No matter what, no matter how hard we try, many of us will never be as productive as we try to be. Because, unfortunately, the standards that many of us measure ourselves by all equal fucking money. So unless we made a shitload of money, can we say that we were really productive? There are some people farting out like a dumb, tune right now. And that tune's going to make them more money than we could dream of in years. Could it then be said that, they were more productive in that day than we've been in a lifetime? What standards are you holding yourself to? You guys are wasting time in your finite life, restricting yourselves from existing. Holy shit, man. And it rubs me the wrong way, so I apologize for all of that, but that's just an articulation of how I feel when I see that. And if you are like that, I guess I express compassion enough to hope that you don't feel the need, you don't feel the obligation to fulfill certain things. Obviously, we all have responsibilities and we need to be accountable, and sometimes there are deadlines and we need to meet those deadlines. But if you just want to take it down a notch, don't be so critical of yourself. You're putting a lot of obstacles in your own way, Kyle. You're turning 3. Can you imagine? Sapphire says, hey Kyle, I got too high with a friend and thought I missed the stream. Also spilled my drink all over the floor. You should give your friend the camera when you're getting down to clean it up, and then clean up very sensually. You know what I mean? Yeah. I don't say that because you're female. If you're a man, it'd be cool too. Because trust me, it would be really hilarious if you're high enough to have spilled something, and then you're all like, oh no, looks like I gotta get down on my knees. I'm pretty sure it would be funnier if it were a man. Yeah, and you can consider that as misogynist as you want. My man PB&J, happy birthday, thank you. Package Saturday. What you mean package Saturday? What you mean package Saturday, my man? Wait a minute, what you mean? What do you mean? I never thought that I'd see a package that I admired more than my own. But then PB&J, YNK, you guys, you hit me more than I deserve. You hit me, baby, one more time. Oh, baby, baby. Stop, Kyle. Stop. How was I supposed to know? I love you. I appreciate you. You guys are, I don't even know what to say. Thank you, PB&J. That's all I can say. Bro, when did it turn to sprinkle? I'm not sure I like that variation. I love the first part a lot. Needs to be more of that. But the sprinkle? You know what? There's kind of like, if you've ever like balled your hands into a fist and then like, you know what it is? It's cranking. You know what I mean? If y'all know anything about Soulja Boy. I just need the part where they crank that Soulja Boy. All right, let me see if we. What the fuck? When Soulja Boy's fans are too stupid to make a GIF, god damn. Yo, crank that like mind shattering. Okay, never mind. If I have to Google a GIF of Soulja Boy. Well, there it is. Okay. When When she says sprinkle, sprinkle, it reminded me of, the gesture when you cranking it, when what is happening. Seraphin says he copied my whole fucking flow. What, you wrote a song before Soulja Boy? Or is that a reference? It's got to be a reference. I Google it, and then Soulja Boy says, wait, he copied my whole fucking flow, says Soulja Boy, claiming that he taught Drake everything he knows. Jesus Christ. How does this boy still have any money after this one song? How does Soulja Boy still have any money? I think Soulja Boy may be the smartest businessman in the world, because he probably secured himself a hot amount of sugar mamas. Not, I'm talking about ladies that were willing to fund his foolishness. This dude made one song you can name, and we're still hearing about Soulja Boy's bitch ass name. What the fuck? He putting out fake ass consoles? I don't know if y'all heard about that. Soulja Boy put out this fake game console, right? Where it was no different than the kind of shit you'd see at Walmart, where they basically are emulators for a bunch of illegal games. This is the kind of shit you can buy on like AliExpress, Wish.com, and they'll be all like, oh yeah, it's a Switch. It ain't no damn Switch. You know what I mean? You just load up some bullshit old school games on there and play it. But naturally, he was going a little bit too big with this, trying to put his name on it. He was selling Nintendo games on there, and of course they were trying to sue the fuck out of this dude. And when you're Nintendo, you don't try, you sue the hell out of somebody. Where he had the money to go on a venture like this, I'm not sure. But some woman must have been backing him, Bowles. True Silverwolf says, Kyle, I found 1.5, 3 times, and 100 times gold mod for selling items. I did see the 100 times selling mod, so actually let's end this list so that I can play through, the one darkest dungeon thing, and then I'll put Y and K or PB and J in if they're interested. So let's get through it. Let's get there. I didn't even finish this entry. I apologize. Okay, so I brushed my teeth with full permission to go back to bed after. I wish I was dead right after. But usually once I've done it, I feel like maybe I can do one more thing today. But that's all. I don't have to do anything else at all that day, but I can probably manage to brush my hair, so I do that as well. And I just keep doing tiny, easy things, convincing myself I can do the next thing, blah, blah, blah. I lay on the couch, wish I was dead, and sometimes while I'm doing that, I think one more tiny, easy little thing I can do. We get it, man. I want to be clear that it's not about tricking myself into being productive. It's about accepting the bad days and giving myself permission to do absolute minimum until the next day, when I will reevaluate where I'm at and what I can do. So a lot of paragraphs for saying, hey, I just do what I can, and sometimes when I do a small thing, it gives me enough to convince myself I can do another small thing. And by the end of it, we've reached the end of the day, and I'm still here. You guys have made it this far. I believe in you. Woo! I believe in you. Number 4. Crazy to think about parents who are dropping kids out, you know what I mean? And like struggling with their own identity, Because we know parents struggle, but we usually regard their struggle as like up their own ass struggling, where they believe that everybody else in the world is a problem. And that's awesome. You know what I mean? Can you imagine ever being that strong? That's strength that you will never know, because you possess awareness. You possess enough awareness to, at the very least, conceptualize that no, motherfucker, you may be the problem, at least in some of these scenarios. But your parents, They know such nonsense. It is the world that is wrong. Am I out of touch? Nope. It is the world that is wrong. That's parent energy right there, bro. So the fact that some parents actually struggling with like feelings is pretty sad. Number 4 says, at first my son, I had to get out of bed. He couldn't take care of himself as he was too young. But it got worse and worse and worse and worse. I realized it was very bad when he came up to me with his toy car, and I had absolutely no energy or desire to even say, oh, yes, car. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. When kids are too young and they need like a vibrant and excitable parent, you know what I mean? Because that's what children are. For them to kind of be brought down to reality by the sadness of it all, and then the potential for them to develop and keep that sadness, maybe even having it be all that they know. That's not okay. Oh, thank God there's a bunch of media and personalities online and stuff like that for these kids to latch onto and form a bond with, because no, this breaks my heart. What eventually helped was being dragged to therapy by my aunt. I have had therapy for 2 years now, and after the first session, I went with one specific idea from my therapist, and it helped me the most. I put a journal next to my bed and forced myself to write one good thing about or for the day. It started with 30 pages of one line. Made breakfast for me and my son. Gradually, there were 2 things. Made breakfast for me and my son and got dressed. 2 notebooks later, I would write things as thought of a morning routine and eventually completed a full morning routine. I have recovered, but I still have setbacks as I have reoccurring episodes of depression. My son is now 9 years old, and he kind of knows what is going on when I have one of the episodes, and he knows about the notebooks. To this day, I still use them.
Are these your death notes, Dad?
Listen, bro. Fuck all of these stupid ass boring entries about it, but not boring. Kyle, you need to stop. It is that, I just want to... Is this the one? Yeah. Anyway, okay. He knows about the notebooks. To this day, I still use them. It has never gotten back to just one line a day. The most beautiful thing? Oh, God. Sorry, I'm so sorry. If I can't think of something, it's my son. Oh, the most beautiful thing is that if I can't think of something, my son can think of something. I have even come across things that he wrote down for me without me knowing. They're like secret little surprises to find at night. Those are the best motivators. How cute. What a motivating, refreshing, reinvigorating experience. Oh my God. I forgot he did Pretty Boy Swag. I don't remember how Kiss Me Through the Phone so help me God. I can't believe I'm looking this up, dude. I can't believe it. Terrible. Give me a second. I ain't looking up a song called What's Hannin'. Nigga, for real. Tell me you misspelled that. Please, God, no. Okay, no thank you. No thank you. Listen, I'm a black man, technically. You know what I mean? And I can be honest with you. There are songs that we hear on occasion where we think to myself, my God, that's a bit much. You know what I'm talking about? Pretty Boy Swag is one of them dumbass songs. This right here is my Pretty Boy Swag. Everybody pay attention. This soldier, what the fuck? You know, as a black man, when you hear a song that turns you into a parent, where you're just like, what the fuck is this? What is this? What is this in here? Don't let me catch you listening to this shit. You know, wanna grab a rod or something. Listen, is this a joke? Is this ironic? Are you listening to this ironically? Dad, chill. Are you listening to this ironically?
Oh my God, yes, Dad, yes. We don't get down like this for real. It's just ridiculous, Dad, okay?
Everybody pay attention. This right here is my... Oh, y'all, we already on the same page, Exu. I'm glad. Yeah, I'm glad. You know what I like about Stevie? That was a really original and unique fucking character. That was such an original and unique character. Ugh. And if they made this bitch ass show today, they'd be mad as hell because this nigga ain't really in a wheelchair and don't really speak like that. Because that's how you get a show made. That's how you get good takes. Is with people that are going to make filming take like 3 more years. Are you kidding me? It's not the end of the world. It's a fucking movie. It's all fake. It's all fake, nigga. Get real. Grow up. Y'all got a problem with the way these things are getting produced? Because they're not really disabled. They need to find disabled people and then they can make the movie and it will have integrity. They need to be properly disabled. Can y'all stop? Yo, I see this and I don't want any more. I'm assuming that's a song by him as well. And I don't want any more. Please. Woo. Oh, Malachi asking me if I've ever heard the Spider-Man swag. You know, if you can see the look on my face, you know. Number 3, I dragged myself out of bed and went for a walk with my little cousin. Having him hand me flowers and point out planes was the single most hopeful thing that I've ever experienced. It was as if I was seeing the world from his joyful perspective instead of through my own hopeless one. Yes, we get it. For some people, children and their positive outlook are what will enrich life. But the reality is, and not to be bleak or pessimistic, they're going to come to terms with how unbearable and fucking disgusting the world really is as well. And some of them are growing up 1,000 times faster than we could ever have dreamed because they have access to information that we were shielded from for a little too long, you know? And worse, you could end up one of the kids, or you could end up with one of the kids who is so terrified of the world and the ugliness that they try to either shield themselves from it, run away from it, or try to change the world as if they believe that they can forge some sort of utopia where no bad things are said and there's nothing but echo chambers and only people who think the way that they feel are who they're going to associate with. You can really, you know, it's a dice roll, and there are bad things that dice can land on when you're having a kid, bro. You know, you were rolling for hope, and what you got was hope taken. You didn't have much hope to begin with. And you were hoping to get, but now you have to give hope, boy. But it's okay. I want to thank you all for making my birthday a big tittied one. You know, lifting tops is what it's all about. You put your left titty in, you take your left titty out. You put your left titty in and you shake it all about. You do the titty pokey and you shake them all around. That is what it's all about. Titty pokey. Now walk it out. But nigga, who is that by? Who is it by? Who is it by? Now walk it out. Now walk it out. Hey, now walk it out. Now walk it out. Now walk it out. Now walk it out. Oh my God. Oh my God. You know how you listen. It really brings a tear to my eye thinking about some songs. Because you can't decide if they're genius or if they're ridiculous. You can't figure out if they're genius or if they're ridiculous. I'm not playing. I'm gonna look up a song and it's called Buy You a Drink. You know? Girl need to take her titties out. She talking about sprinkle. What the fuck? T-Pain made a song called Buy You a Drink. Shouty snapping. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This is how the song begins. Oh, she snapping. Oh my God. Listen to this. I'ma buy you a drink. Ooh-wee. I'ma take you home with me. I've got money in the bank. Shorty, what you think about that? You can find me in the gray Cadillac. We in the bed like ooh, 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 ooh. We in the bed like ooh, 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 ooh. Talk to me. I talk back. Let's talk money. I talk that. Crunk juice bombs, Oakley shades, shouty got class, oh behave. Let's get gone, walk it out. Just like that, that's what I'm talking about. We gon' have, you gon' see, on that Patron, you should get it like me. I'ma buy you. It's like, listen. You could never imagine, okay? I'm really funny these days. Do you know what I mean? But when I was younger, bro, I was militant. I had shit to take care of. I had people that I was responsible for. You know, I was unfortunately trained, and like I had to exist in a capacity where people regarded me as this no nonsense fuck. You know, I had this other fake ass, this is my normal life shit going on, right? But my God, I didn't have the opportunity to really fucking exist. You want to talk about not having permission? You know what I mean? But when I would hear some of these songs, man, if you could imagine just like the stern face of a father giving the music that their children would listen to just one single listen through. You know, as if you're a man in a lab coat with a clipboard just, you know, reviewing. What is this shit? You know what I mean? This isn't a properly offensive song, you know? But it's like Malachi bringing up Bartender. He's right. Bartender's lyrics are a little bit funnier, you know, on the surface. Let's look at Bartender's lyrics real quick. This is another song by T-Pain. Okay. Okay, here's my favorite part, of course. She made us drinks to drink. We drunk 'em, got drunk. And then I think she thinks I'm cool. She gave me a wink, I winked back. And then I think that we hit it off something proper like. I like the bartender. Ooh, if you're looking for me, I'm at the bar with her. Uh-huh. Okay. I like the bartender. Yeah, if you're looking for me, I'm at the bar with her. She made us drinks. Where is it? Find it. There it is. She made us drinks to drink. We drunk 'em, got drunk. And then I think she thinks I'm cool. She gave me a wink. I winked back. And then I think that we hit it off something proper like I'm at the bartender. Ooh, you looking for me? What the fuck? This guy's a genius. T-Pain's one of those guys, when you talk to him, you know he knows exactly what the hell he's doing. Do you get what I'm saying? This guy's a genius. Bruh. Oh man, they really did take me out of my whole. I was like, wait a minute, this is all an act. Man, what we should talk about that one night. One night we'll get high together, and I want you to tell me what shattered your perception of what, certain things were. What basically was so thick that it made you aware, oh no, dude, this is all a hot persona for everybody. Everybody that is rapping, that is performing, that is doing a thing, it is not even close to what they're really like. Their persona is so thick that it's almost like an alter ego, that this is like a Batman to their Bruce Wayne. Which is why Chappelle's fucking incarnation of T-Pain was always hilarious. Where he would, no, it wasn't T-Pain, it was Lil Jon. Where he would come in and be like, what's going on, bitch? And then he'd be like, yeah, out of nowhere. It's just like a different person. Oh my God. Man, this list must really be boring me. Or is it me turning it into ways to fight depression? That may be a little bit on the nose. I don't mean it in a disrespectful way. Like I said, I think the man's a genius. I don't mean to imply, hey, you want to laugh? Look at this darky music. I didn't say that. You said that. You intolerant, rude. Okay. I'm so ashamed of my depression that the fear of my family finding out makes me act as normally as possible. This really does belong at the top, doesn't it? I wouldn't say that fear keeps me from betraying any of it. It's just like, oh my God, they don't need to know about that. I don't want what comes after them going, oh my God, are you okay? Let's just keep it normal. Everything's fine. Y'all niggas wish that I would ever answer anything but fine. How are you? Fine, bro. You don't worry about that. Stay over there. Yo, crack that soldier. Number 1, reading about the other people being depressed seems to be helping me for some weird reason. If I am quite done boring all of you, let us dive into Darkest Dungeon so that I can name YNK or PB&J or whoever may be interested in joining us this day. Oh my God.
Ruin has come to our family. You remember our venerable house, opulent and imperial, gazing proudly from its stoic perch upon the moor. I live.
Baby. Campaign to do. Darkest orgy to do. Why is the screen so up there? What did you do? Why have you made a fool of me?
There is a great horror beneath the manor. A crawling chaos that must be destroyed.
If you say so. Hey. Thank you for the subscription here. I mean, what do they call it over there? Like a follow. Thank you. I know it. You know it. We know it. Look how stressed out True Silver Wolf is. My God. So, what we're going to do is we are going to take on new people. Because, you know, we need a YNK, we need a... But I kind of want them to tell me who they want to be. And if anybody else wants to join too, we can figure that out. So, I guess... a Hound Master.
Oh my god, the little corgi.
Oh my god, these are broken thingies. Yeah, good. That works. Okay. So let's drag him over here. I definitely want another healer.
Man and his faithful beast. A bond forged by battle and bloodshed.
I guess we could get Sapphire in here too.
A sister of battle, pious and unrelenting.
Shut up. No, you better stop playing that. What if that's like copywritten? Don't you do it. Thank you. What if that's copywritten? Don't you do it. Oh my god. We will make... Let's get a good skin for her. Uh-huh. Now we're talking. Alright. No, it was an accident. I meant to click the top one. Okay. Why don't they have Judgment? That's the one that I like. I will unlock Judgment really quick. It would cost me $1,000 to unlock Judgment. I ain't unlocking shit right now. Should Kyle even come on this journey? And shouldn't I have a different face? Wait a minute. I look pretty cute. Hell yeah. Yeah, bro. Fuck that. Look pretty cool. Alright, look. I guess Belle isn't here. So we will take... Exuvitorio? We will take Sapphire. And I should name Y and K. Or should it be PB and J? I'll assume PB and J is still here and maybe Y and K went to sleep, but Y and K. Okay, we'll take Y and K first. And then look at Shockmaster bitch ass down there. Alright, cool. I've never used a Hound Master. This better blow my mind. That's all I have to say. Damn it. Because Y and K. Y and K deserves no less. My bing bong. Alright, so there's the team. I'd like to take Dia, but Dia can't see action all the time. She needs to let the other people shine. Sapphire can be our Dia this run. Let's see what your abilities are all about. Alright, got a guard dog plus 10 dodge. Wow, you can heal yourself? The dog can lick your wounds. That's cute. It's a ranged attack and it inflicts bleed. You really just have the dog. I get it. Hound's Harry. What the fuck? So look, I guess we are... Do I have anything in this? What is this? Nothing. Stop it. I didn't know that I could click stuff in the background with other windows open. Let's embark on a journey, whatever. I want to take the easiest thing. Can I please do that? This is... medium. That's short. We're going on a short one. Hell yeah, I love short missions. Damn it. So, was I gonna come? Why did I need to come on this? I think that's the, I think that's what makes it too much. You know? I'm not sure Linda wants to come. And I'm also not sure she wants to come on this mission. Hi-yo! Stop saying hi-yo. Y and K, Sapphire, Exuvitorio, and who's this in the front? Red Sun. I also have another girl. I wonder if Sapphire cares. If she would rather be the healer, or if she'd rather be the fighter. Does Seraphim have a character in here? Does Seraphim have a gender that we've established? Listen, hurry this up. I'm trying to get in here. Linda doesn't want to die, which means she doesn't want to come, because this is a zesty journey that we're going to be going on, bro. You know, it's going to be properly what is your abilities, dude? You're a gunman? Damn, I didn't even know that. Ah, damn, I didn't even know that. Gunman? Red Sun is a gunman. No, that's Exu. Exu Vittorio is a gunman. Red Sun I knew was a gunman. Who is coming, guys? Y'all don't even care. YNK, Sapphire so far, and Exu Vittorio. And, you know, Linda, I'm not sure, still has any crazy abilities. But you know what? She can poison, which I'm properly into. I guess Linda should come. You guys don't seem too excited, so we're just making the call. Let's get some provisions here. Some of your heroes do not have all of their combat skills equipped. Hero, Exu Vittorio. Well, damn, World Breaker Harry. I didn't even know that you could find the Twitch link, but you did. You excelled in a way that some people. What the fuck? No, that's fine. Oh, I didn't know that you could do that. What? Since when? Still embark. Chill. Alright, I want two of these. I want like 8 of these. 2 bandage. Bunch of torches. 7. Oh my god, you're so broke. You're so broke. I thought I put on the thing, but I think it only applies to a shit that I sell. What do you mean dog treats now? For the dog. For the dog. And then 2 anti-venom. I'm properly broke. 170 money. I don't even have money to go on stupid missions. This is fucking lame, and I hate that part of the game. Linda says, please don't let me die. I'm not taking you, Linda. So you can't die if you're back at... Well, who knows? I guess lightning can strike while I'm gone. Pretty crazy, huh? Oh, no, I am taking Linda. I guess that's what happens. It's okay. We're ready to go.
They breed quickly down there in the dark. But perhaps we can slay them even faster.
Oh, shit. I have to complete 100% of the room's battles. I don't like that. Hey, touch that, Exu. Touch it. Uh-oh. Oh, he resisted bleeding. My man. Oh, get a load of this. A bunch of monstery dudes. Every time, bro. Point blank shot. Bing bong. Damn.
Decimated.
That's what I'm talking about. Linda can only use... Oh, she can use a pickaxe. Bust it. Nice. Munch? A crit? No. And he's poisoned. Damn. That's not a joke, huh? Well. Well done, Sapphire. You are our healer. Use the dog. Corgi man. It resisted bleeding. Nice dodge, Sapphire. With them tears. Now, we can finish this with Linda right now.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
You're bleeding. I could cure the blight right now, yes, I'm aware, but I'm not gonna. Let's see, 95. 90. Looks like the... Okay, well, I can't hit you back there. That's the problem, so... That's all I can really do. It's a lot of damage, man. Can you send the dog all the way over there? That's
Their
awesome.
formation is broken.
That's
Maintain
awesome.
the offensive.
Alright, that's awesome. That is awesome. Should I be using this anti-venom on your bitch ass? I don't think so. I think it's too early in the mission to be fucking around like this. Also, you should probably reposition yourself to where Linda is. Does Linda need to be in the back to use her one ability, lunge? She does. I would consider switching her with even... Damn, you can see Linda's titties moving around in that top. That's crazy. See, even Sapphire's breasts don't have like physics. But if we were to, I don't know, like, let me see. Wait, give me a second. I'm trying to. You see what I'm saying? Look at that. That's a really well done model. Okay. And unlike Belle's model from yesterday, it is not unusual to be loved by anyone. It is not so bright that the other Bing Bongs can't, you know, blend in with it. Linda, let's have Sapphire. No, Linda needs to be in the back because she has this lunge ability she needs to use. Whatever. We're gonna have Sapphire touch that. Touch it. The scrolls are merely dull. Okay. Whatever. Soulless Yokai says big titties equals plus crit chance. Yeah, man. Lowers the defenses of the enemy team. They're all like, hey. Wow. And you're like, oh yeah, there. Ring them out, bitch. Alright. We don't need to touch everything. Ew. Can we like... That's what I'm talking about, Linda. That lunge attack from the back isn't playing. I'm gonna do this grape shot blast because I love that it attacks.
Another abomination.
Oh shit!
From our lands.
Yes. Oh, this team's dope.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Off we go. Wait a minute. Linda, reposition to the back again so that we good. We good. Linda was able to, how much do I want this shit? The sack is empty. That's better than nothing, honestly. Ooh. We need to go through 100% of this room's bitch-ass battles, and there is a battle in that room, so I have to go there anyway. Touch the books. Touch them. Touch them. The volumes are... Wow, there is nothing. Uh-oh. At least we surprised them, man. Okay, Linda, use your lunge ability first, even though you should use poison. Dia needs to be in the back to use poison. Let's try to get her to poison somebody first, and then she can use her lunge. Please poison. She resisted. No, she's blight. Wait, what was she resisting? Kill that bitch in the back, man. Dodge the corgi miss. Corgi miss. What is this ability? Plus 15 damage versus unholy. Is that what these people are? Eldritch. They're cultists. They're human. Human's not unholy. No, two of them are. No. Two of them are human, one is unholy. Okay. Oh, this gives us torch. Well, fuck yeah. Use that. Oh, you can use it on a person. Strange. Oh, that actually does damage. I didn't know. Pretty cool. I guess we'll point blank shot one of you just to get them off the board.
Another one falls.
Damn. Doesn't that stress people? No, it's just a pull. It puts people in like weirder spots. 2 damage. You look like a bigger deal than that, but he's bleeding. Okay. So now we're gonna have you lunge, Linda.
annihilated.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, that's big boy damage. That is big boy damage. Bust her.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
This team is obscenely good. This team is obscenely good. How? Huh. No disrespect. Use a damn bandage, you're gonna be bleeding up all over the fucking place, stupid bitch. Yo, Sapphire has a move. Oh no, I've never seen that pig man before. And that man in the back looks crazy. I haven't seen any of these enemies before. I don't know who the bigger deal is, but he looks like he can really pack a punch. Maybe we should poison him? Who's to know how crazy the guy in the back is? This guy's got a lot of health. My God, you need to poison him. Good. Good. Good, 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 go. No. He can attack all of us? Is that a stress thing? It is. Cool. Yeah, he looks crazy. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and start with the point blank shot. I want to do damage to this guy and get him off the board as fast as possible. Vomit. Please don't.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
Why did it stress him so much? My God, he didn't deserve that. I had no idea she needed to be in the back 2 spaces to use her healing abilities. This is going to be nuts. 0 damage. But at least we got a little bit of light. Ball and chain. We went right for Linda. Stunned. Well, I don't know what to say. Dog. You missed. Corgi, damn. Oh, no, please. I can't heal my mens. Not with where Sapphire is sitting. This is a bad situation. 4 people really just put a little bit of hair on.
Confusion, nerves, and panic.
We need to start doing damage to everyone. You're kidding me. 2 people dodged? Why? Because he was in the front? Why? Because he was in the front? The poison should kill you now. The poison should kill you now, dude. I'm attacking the second one in the hopes that the poison kills this guy. His name, the name of his attack was Hook Where It Is. Please stop stressing my men.
The abyss returns even the boldest gaze.
You're vomiting on people. This is gross. Exu is about to get fucking obliterated. Do I have any abilities that would move people? No. Shit. You're fucking joking, Exu. You're better than this. I don't want to use lunge on him. Hook Where It Is. Good. Go for Sapphire. She good. This guy's stressing us out. He gotta go.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
We need to position you. No, it's not gonna work out. This is so dumb. This is so dumb. I didn't know she needed to be in the back. It's pretty crazy. The corpse is bleeding. I love it.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Do you even attack over there, bro? Like, what the fuck? Ever says, hey, happy birthday, broski. February gang, rise up. Thank you. I appreciate this. I wish there were a way to do some serious healing.
Dag.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Bruh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Touch the chest, Exu. Well, well, well. Guess who's moving to the back of the group? Because I didn't know she needed to be back there to heal. I'm gonna put you in the front. Gonna position Linda right here so she can lunge forward. Girls in the back, men in the front. That is the way that the formation apparently needs to go. What does this skull mean? 3 stress per round? Why? I've never seen that before. What do I need to get rid of it? La 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 la. Getting stressed out. Elmo's world. YNK's about to get stressed to the limit on his first mission. I tried YNK. You and your dog. What is this? Oh, there's a trap in here. Disarm the trap, Sapphire. Oh my gosh.
Mind that such missteps are the exception and not the rule.
Why couldn't she disarm it? We already used our meal. We fucked if we can't find more foodies. Holy fuck. Well, we only have 2 more rooms. The potential is that there could only really be maximum 3 more battles. Maybe there's a battle in this hallway, a battle in the next hallway, and the battle in the last room. But I would imagine no more than this. No more. The pack contains loot. Yay. Use the shovel.
Such blockages are unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
Does that dude have a drum? How much health is it? 15 health. My god, they just keep... You know, these are supposed to be low-level encounters, and you're out here on that bullshit. Good, you blighted him good. I'm proud of you. You can use point-blank shot, but I have to wonder... Nah, take 1 off the board. Didn't kill him. Strange. What do you do when you're this close? Do you do anything? Let's go ahead and increase your dodge. I can increase other people's dodge. Well, let's increase Linda's dodge. Even though I should go for the person with the most stress. Well, Linda's juicier. Look at what she's wearing. So, we have to make sure that if they go for her... Oh, it just goes for everybody, but most of us dodged it except Linda. Bizarre. So... Now that I can heal, let's go ahead and heal my man. Well done, Sapphire. And, can you stop? You better stop. 2 of you are munching me. Thank God 1 of you dodged. I really should have given it to Exu. I knew what I was doing. Grape Shot will kill 1 of you at the very least. Jesus. Linda, you can poison the guy in the front now, or you could lunge for a decisive blow.
Obliterated.
I like it when Linda strikes it, then the guy's like, annihilated. Jesus Christ, old ladies. Didn't stand a chance. It's true. You didn't stand a chance. Dog, finish this. The Corgi missed? My God. We gotta do something about that Corgi's accuracy, bro. Dog, please. Linda. Oh, she can't reach. Linda can't reach, bro. Damn. Linda got wild abilities like that. I didn't know. I've never used a stealth ability before. That's interesting. I'm a plus dodge to everybody for no reason. Yeah. Oh, no, wait. The plus dodge goes to the dude. The guard goes to the other guy. Have you heard of this? Dead. I hope you like how it is,
Foolish
beach.
horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Everybody's due in a weird position now. Now we're good. Come on, baby. Oh, boy. Oh, jeez. Poison the big one, Linda. Linda can attack even at the back. That is so dope. Thanks for resisting the poison. It means a lot to me. Don't let him do. Oh, what does that mean? We're all just stressed. Feels great. So what if I shot one of you dead in your shit? How about that? It's fucked up, huh? What if I increased the dodge and then protected the Linda? One of you's about to get fucked. Do you feel it? Why would you attack the one who has increased the dodge? Here's a little bit of healing. Why not? Why you touch him and he's fucking gross. Well, look, Linda can now destroy.
Oh my god, he said what I said. Wow.
Drums of debilitation, but you missed. He had extra dodge, beach. Tell me what the dodge tastes like. Berber. Dog, show him. Poison, show that other wanker. A death by inches. Come on, poison him. Poison that guy. Come on. I don't even want to touch him. I don't have to touch him. Let the poison kill him. That's how I live my life. Come on. Poison, please. Oh my god, fine. Whatever. You know, not because I care. Because I can. Okay.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
You don't have enough room for items in your inventory to take them all. Make room, and then you can carry more. Make room. Shift click on this to discard it. Shift click. Give me the keys. The skeleton cows. Ooh. A boon at last. We have one more room to go to. And there may be a battle in that final room. Looks like Exu disarmed the trap, no problem, Linda. What do you think Stealth did? Like, if she had tried to do that with Stealth on that trap, would it have worked out? Do we have food for hunger? Apparently. Shit. Lucky us. Because I thought I ran out of food. It means I picked up some food. Aren't spiders terrifying? Aren't spiders terrifying? We can do this as fuck. Web, spit, bite. Jesus Christ. So the spiders resist poison. This can't be good, bro. You dodge the dog again. YNK's got the worst accuracy on that freaking dog. What can we do? Bite. Thank God. Spit. Please don't be poisoned. She poisoned. Oof. Bite. A crit.
Injury.
We good. Everybody chill. Everybody's going to chill right the fuck out right now. Everybody is going to chill right the fuck out.
The blood pumps.
I didn't know Sapphire could heal everybody at the same time. She rawed like that. We can't poison people, but we can kill.
Executed with impunity.
19, Linda. What the fuck is that ability? I need to level the fuck out of that shit. God damn. Yes! Dog! This is what I'm talking about. I never thought we'd destroy these punk-ass spiders, but beholding.
The wounds of war can be healed.
Oh,
but never hidden.
Hell yes. Son, we destroyed. This is an outrageously powerful team. It never felt like the mission had no power over us before, but that's what this was. Damn.
Some experiments should have never happened. You are doing just work ending them.
Yeah, give me the money.
Give me the money.
What you got going on here? Sapphire got, you know, wheel tactician plus 15, but she also picked up -2 speed if the torch is below. Well, it's never going to get that low, which is good. -10 damage if torch is below 26. Good. Never going to get that low. She also got Beast Slayer, so that's plus 10 accuracy versus beast. And Exu hates mankind now, so he does extra damage versus humans. Good. Exu's on the same page as me. I hate mankind too. Not Mick Foley, you know, like people.
Our family name, once so well regarded, is now barely whispered aloud by decent folk.
Who the hell? The Seeker, a solemn wanderer in a shiny but rugged armor, stands on a cliff near the hamlet, relentlessly gazing at the rising sun. Your destinies are intertwined from now. Oh? Damn, this is a lot of people. More grave robbers like Linda. Nigga, is this Scorpion?
The thrill of the hunt. The promise of payment.
That's fucking Scorpion, bro. Why are all of his skills unlocked? Oh boy, I downloaded the wrong mods. Uh-oh. Well, they're still level 1. It's not like they're max level. It's just saving me a couple of dollary dues. Who's gonna be? Yo, I should make PB&J Scorpion. That makes sense to me. Oh yeah. Guys, we did it. That was our darkest dungeon run of the night. So we'll be back tomorrow. Congratulations to Sapphire, YNK, and Exu and Linda for their glorious and show-stopping performance here. I really want to level up Linda's lunge ability. That shit was fucking terrifying, bro. Kidding me? That shit was awesome. Oh, she needs to be level 2. Cool, cool. Alright, well, if I were to level up YNK, I would try to get his dog to be a little more accurate. And I would also get it so Sapphire can have like an attack ability because she didn't have one. I think it's called Judgment, and Judgment is really cool. So I want that, and I'm gonna have that instead of the other ones. Judgment, gonna heal people as well a little bit better. I do like that she has a torch ability, but I'm not gonna be using Hand of Light. So when I click her, I just need to make sure that I put on Judgment and I take off Hand of Light, and we're good. We got the plus torch move, we got the healy dealies, and we got Judgment. So she is enhanced. But all of y'all are a little bit stressed, so I guess I could throw you at... Well, why do you need to go there, Exu? Peach. Tavern. Can throw Sapphire into the titty area. Nope, nope. She can get drunk for cheaper. So that's what she does. YNK is wicked stressed. Can he go to a titty bar? You know, I treat him well because he treats me well. You know, just hold me for now. Okay. Everybody's dealing with their fuckboy stress. I'm gonna roll Dia back up to the main hot boy squad. It's gonna be Dia and Kyle next time. Maybe P&J comes with us for his first mission. Bell was with us yesterday. True Silver. I really like his poison stare. Justin, Shockmaster, Linda. Haru is MIA. I really like that. I like looking down and seeing like that. They're just like,
Look, man, I got some shit to do.
Red Sun. Who would be our fourth person, I wonder? I always like having a gunman, but there's so many new classes too that I had never seen. Like, look at this. An antiquarian. What do you even do? You know? Soulless Yokai says, see ya. Appreciate you, man. Thank you for being here. Man at Arms. It's like it's a lady. It's like a lady with a sword and a mace. It's like the lady version of me, because I'm the knight. So this is just like a... Bro, I need to look up a list of like the most, wait a minute. Damn.
See ya.
See ya.
The raw strength of youth may be spent, but his eyes hold the secrets of 100 campaigns.
Abomination. What? Give me this. Let's see what this person's all about.
Tortured and reclusive, this man is more dangerous than he seems.
Really? I'd love the idea of fighting with a madman. I want this person to come with us next time. Real wild card. I wonder what we'll name them. Tomorrow we'll have to decide who would like to be a madman. Batman says I got out of my depression seeing some of these amazing warrior ladies. Yay! Well, we all did something in the interest of good. I hope to see you guys soon. You know, get into the Discord if you need me. And otherwise, just keep me abreast of what's going on the internet. Soon we'll be able to live in this thing, guys. Together. Love ya. Bye. Bye.